Life is often filled with pain. Physical pain that strikes our bodies, and emotional pain that shakes our hearts. But did you know that there's an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time, offering guidance on how to face this pain with an unshakable attitude? Welcome to this inspiring journey, where we will explore the world of Stoicism, a philosophy that shows us how to transform pain into strength, wisdom, and tranquility. If you've ever felt trapped in life's tough trials, you won't want to miss this. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our every new adventure. Together, we'll delve into the profound world of Stoicism. Let's get started. There is no good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Epictetus. In a world full of emotional turmoil and challenges, there exists an ancient philosophy that has endured for centuries, teaching us the power of self-control. This is called Stoicism. Behind this serious-sounding word lies a treasure trove of wisdom relevant to our modern lives. Stoicism is a life philosophy that emphasizes the importance of controlling our emotions and responses to external situations. Let's delve deeper into this concept and learn how Stoicism can help us navigate pain, challenges, and everyday life with greater wisdom and calm. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Part 1. Overcoming physical pain. Practical tips for dealing with everyday physical pain with a Stoic mindset, accompanied by a quote from Seneca: "Failure is part of the assigned task." In a bustling stadium filled with cheering spectators, Michael, a talented athlete, is competing in a highly prestigious marathon. He has trained diligently for this moment for months, and his hopes are set on winning the gold medal. However, in a matter of seconds, everything changes. They approach the final kilometer, and Michael is in the lead. He feels the adrenaline coursing through his veins, and his hopes are high. But in that sharp turn, something unexpected happens. A competitor behind him slips and drags Michael into a serious accident. Michael falls hard to the ground, feeling an incredible pain in his leg. The audience holds their breath, and the medical team rushes in. Their diagnosis offers little promise. Michael has suffered a serious leg fracture. A serious injury like this would shatter the dreams of many athletes. But Michael is a steadfast follower of Stoicism. Throughout the long and grueling recovery, he drew inspiration from Stoic principles to aid his healing. He recalled his favorite quote from Epictetus: "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgments about them. It is in your power to think." During the months, Michael not only underwent intensive physical rehabilitation but also trained his inner strength. He learned to face the pain with a calm mind. Every time pain struck, he would remind himself to stay focused on recovery, not on suffering. He also began applying the concept of amor fati in his daily life. Michael embraced that this injury was part of his life's journey, and he had to love his fate, both the good and the bad. This gave him tremendous positive energy. Practical tips for overcoming everyday physical pain with a Stoic attitude. First, control your mind. Remember that you have control over your reaction to pain. Focus on recovery, not suffering. Second, apply the Stoic principle of amor fati. Accept that pain and challenges are a natural part of life. Love your fate, both the good and the bad. Third, practice inner strength. Train your mental strength through meditation and reflection. This will help you face pain with greater calmness. Michael, with his Stoic fortitude, eventually made a full recovery. Though he couldn't return to the racing track, this experience transformed him into a stronger and wiser individual. He understood that in life, challenges will always be there, but with a Stoic attitude, we can face them with greater calmness and resilience. His story serves as a reminder that even in the toughest moments, we possess an incredible inner strength to overcome pain and confront life's challenges with our heads held high. Part 2. Overcoming emotional pain. We cannot choose what happens to us, but we can choose how we respond. Epictetus. Profound loss struck Sarah when she lost her life partner in a tragic accident. Deep emotional darkness enveloped her, but Sarah chose to embark on a journey of healing with a Stoic attitude. Sarah recalled a quote from Seneca: "We are not given a short life but we make it short, and we are not ill-supplied but wasteful of it." This reminded her that life is temporary, and loss is a part of it. Stoic strategies for facing emotional pain, failure, and disappointment. First, understanding loss. Sarah acknowledged that pain is a natural response to significant loss. She allowed herself to grieve but also realized that this was part of the human experience. Second, amor fati. Sarah applied the concept of amor fati by accepting that loss is part of her fate. She committed to loving and accepting her fate, both the good and the bad. Third, reflection practice. Every day, Sarah took time to meditate and reflect. This helped her process her emotions better and gain a deeper understanding of herself. Sarah underwent a long journey of healing, But the Stoic attitude helped her find peace and profound understanding. By integrating Stoic principles, she learned to face emotional pain, failure, and disappointment with wisdom and fortitude. Part 3. Learning from everyday life. We must be ready to roll with the punches. Seneca. Have you ever felt frustrated when stuck in endless traffic or waiting in long lines at the store? We've all experienced situations like these, which can test our patience to the limit. But, let's see how the Stoic attitude can help us face these day-to-day challenges. First and foremost, remember the Stoic principle that many things are beyond our control. We can't control traffic or the length of the queue. What we can control is our reaction and attitude towards the situation. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, making you late for an important meeting. It can be incredibly frustrating, right? But, with Stoic thinking, you can respond with more calmness. Remember Epictetus' quote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." You can choose to stay calm, listen to music, or even take a moment to reflect. Similarly, when you're queuing at the store, eager to get it over with, you can shift your perspective. Consider Seneca's quote, "Failure is part of the assigned task." Queuing is part of everyday life, and accepting it is the first step to overcoming frustration. The Stoic attitude also teaches us gratitude. When you experience traffic congestion, take a moment to be grateful that you have a comfortable car or that you have extra time for contemplation. When you're waiting in line at the store, be thankful that you have access to a variety of products and food you need. Additionally, practicing inner strength exercises like meditation or reflection can help you go through these situations with more calmness. You can redirect your focus from frustration to introspection and find peace in moments that you might have previously considered annoying. By applying Stoic attitudes to everyday situations like traffic jams and long queues, we can learn to live life more calmly and patiently. No longer trapped in emotional turmoil, we can respond wisely and understand that in life, many things are beyond our control. What we can control is how we respond. So, next time you're stuck in traffic or waiting in line, try applying these Stoic principles. You might find yourself more at peace and less affected by the situation. The most important thing is how you live today. Marcus Aurelius. In the final part of this journey, let's reflect on some inspirational quotes from famous Stoic figures like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. These quotes serve as a perfect conclusion to inspire you in facing everyday life with a Stoic attitude. Only we have the power over our minds. Therefore, when you feel frustrated, it's because you chose to feel frustrated. When you feel happy, that's also your choice. You have complete control. Epictetus, meaning, you have control over your reactions to situations. Don't think about what can happen if you do everything right. Think about what can happen if you do nothing. Seneca, meaning, sometimes, not acting is better than acting poorly. Resilience comes through practice and experience. Don't expect life to get easier, expect yourself to get stronger. Marcus Aurelius, meaning, challenges are opportunities for growth. When we feel that life is difficult, we must remember that challenges are part of the journey to wisdom. That's how we grow. Seneca, meaning, challenges help us become wiser. Believe that nothing in life is bad except our perception of it. Epictetus, meaning, how we view situations can change how we feel about them. So, even though life is often filled with challenges and pain, Stoicism teaches us to remain calm and wise in facing them. We have control over our reactions, and we can learn from these experiences to become stronger and wiser. Let's carry these messages in our minds as we continue our journey through everyday life. Remember that, as Marcus Aurelius said, the most important thing is how you live today. Thank you for accompanying us on this Stoicism journey. We hope you find valuable insights in facing pain, challenges, and everyday life with a Stoic attitude. We'd love to hear from you. Is there a Stoic principle that inspires you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and hit subscribe to stay connected with our inspirational content. By subscribing, you'll always receive fresh insights and motivation for living wisely. Lastly, let's leave with the wise words of Marcus Aurelius as our final inspiration. The most important thing is how you live today. So, let's keep growing, keep learning, and keep living life with wisdom. Thank you again, and see you in our next video.